Hello friends, I welcome to all of you on Refer Me Group YouTube channel, and thank you so much for coming here. And if you are here and watching this video of software testing certification, which means you are looking a bright future for yourself in your career, right? So in this video we will talk about the software testing certification. We will discuss about what is certification. We will discuss why it is important. We will discuss from where you can do the certification and how you can do the certification, at what experience level you can do the certification. My name is Nitesh and I welcome to all of you on Refer Me Group YouTube channel. If you have not liked the video, please like it. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share with your friends. Now let's start. So in this series in this video, I will try to help you on three things: what, why, and which, right? Because usually we have a doubt that what is software testing certification, or rather I should say in general, what is certification. In second, I will discuss why software testing certification is important, and then which certification you should do and when you should do, right? So three things we will focus. So what will happen, that it will help you to understand from software testing perspective, and also it will help you to understand how this is going to help you in your career, right? Fair enough. Now let's go on these topics. So let's first understand what is certification. Before that, I would like to share few things. Like, whenever you talk about the certification, so some people have thought process, right? That why you are doing the certification. I'm already having a good knowledge, then why I should do the certification? And you get confused that do you need to do the certification, yes or no? So people sometimes believe that why I should go for the certification. Like I said, right, in this video I will discuss the same thing, and in this video and at end, if you will be there, then there is a one surprise for you. So stay in the video and I will share what surprise for you, right? So now let's discuss the first thing. Like we said, it's what, means what is certification and why it is important, right? A simple definition of what certification is, that the action or the process of providing someone or something with an official document attesting to a status or level of achievement. Next thing, like in your day-to-day routine, you have seen that people are having a degree, having a certification, like a doctor, correct? That you have seen a doctor is having a degree, MBBS, MD, MS, or you have seen the degree like engineer, BTech, BE, right? You have seen the degree like BCom, BSc, BA. So they are a degree, and on degree you do some additional expertise or additional expertization. For that, any issuing authority, might be ISTQB, might be Scrum.org, might be any other institution, they give you a digital badge, or they give you or issue you some certification that you are a certified, like AWS, cloud computing, anything it could be. So it's a kind of a level of achievement which is certified, right? Or which is attested, correct? Now one question which should come in your mind, that why certification, right? What is the purpose of certification? Why we should do the certification? So here I have used few points for you to understand. The first one is your knowledge and the skills, right? So for knowledge and skills, if I tell you, it is that each IT certification is basically dedicated and designed to provide the information about certain technology, and you will receive your knowledge by studying it. Like you go for AWS, for a cloud computing, if you go for a data science, if you go for a software testing, so it's ISTQB, if you go for any Selenium related, right? So every certificate is dedicated to a particular technology, and they are receiving, or you are receiving the certificate by acknowledging the knowledge, right? There are many courses which are available in the market which educates you about the certification exam, and you will get to understand how the technology works. You will get the skills to handle and operate that technology, and this skill and knowledge will give you the proficiency in your work, and IT certification will provide you the required knowledge and skills in less time, right? So what happens that you achieve the knowledge, one thing, either you go and work on that area, or you get a knowledge by some program which is prepared by the experts, right? And achieve the knowledge, right? Achieve your skill. The second is your recognition and the respect. So earning an IT certification is itself in a big achievement. You will be recognized by your employer because your certification will provide them with assurance, right? Not just your employer also, but you get recognized by your client as well as by your team member and in the open market as well. So people respect if you are a certified professional, right? You will be respect for the knowledge and skills which you are holding to perform those jobs. The third is your validation. If I talk about the validation, so validation is a certification holder. If you are a certification holder, then what you say about the work is highly regarded, right? For example, if I am a scrum master, if I am an agile coach, if I am ISTQB certified, so if I am saying something, people will give a value to those words, value to those statements. Your opinion regarding handling the work is considered by your employer, by your clients and peer group. Learning for certification makes you to come across with a good information about the technology. Because of this, your analysis and judgment are important for your organization to have a good output for the project. During the learning of a certification, you get to know that what is required here, and that's why it has a validation. The next point, if I talk about, that is digital badge. So vendors or those institution provide the digital badge once you are passing any IT certification exam. The digital badge acts as your virtual identity card. You can show your digital badge on various platform on social media, like on LinkedIn. You have seen that people are tagging that they are ISTQB certified, right? So digital badges are there which you can show anywhere on your social media, easy to carry out, right? And it improves your credibility in IT market, which develops your prestige as an IT professional. Like for a LinkedIn, if you have seen, if people have mentioned I am ISTQB certified, they have some link which is displaying, and when you click on the link that they are displaying as an ISTQB certified, it divert you on particular website, right? Vendors allow IT professional to display their digital badges as long as their IT certification is valid, which means some certification are having a 1 year or 2 year of validation. So digital badges which that shows you that you are currently active and attract your employer and clients towards yourself, right? So the fourth point why it is important, because of the digital badge. And fifth point, if I talk about, so it's a community of the professionals. Community of the professional, there are a lot of IT certified professional who are having a both necessary knowledge and experience. What once you become a certified, you will get a platform to connect yourself with these professionals who are certified. And believe me, one thing we say that when we go with a different community, the way of thinking, the way of talking, the way of communication is absolutely changes. And when you are a certified professional, few community are there who allows you to be a part of them once you are a certified, right? So when you connect with those people, you have a some different way of a thinking. So once you become a certified, you will get a platform to connect yourself with these professionals. This will do wonders for growing yourself, and you will get to share your personal view on technologies and receive feedback. You can discuss any problem regarding to your field, regarding the challenges, and gain you can get immediate assistance and solution from these professionals, right? And that is why people are growing day by day if they are certified. The sixth point why it is important is the job opportunity. Again, I am not saying any certification will not assure you that you are going to crack any interview, but yes, among the lot of people, when you are a certified, definitely you will be given some advantage, right? So in the competition is tough nowadays in IT market to get a job, and companies are looking for employees with having a good knowledge and skills. Above all, it is very important if you are a certified professional. Let's suppose if you are taking interview, right? Let's discuss in that way. Let's suppose if you are taking an interview and you have float one requirement that you need a software tester of having 2 to 4 years of experience in this domain, this working knowledge, this tools and all these things, and you got 100 of your resume. Usually the criteria is that, all 100 people who have applied having a good knowledge, skills also, and work in this domain as well. The first criteria, and most of the time it happens that you see the resume and you find how many certification this person has done, right? So it is difficult to select one candidate from the bunch of qualified professional. Here IT certification basically plays a very important role, and this could be one of the reason for selection and rejection of the resume. And at first instance, your resume represent yourself, right? So certification helps you. Having an IT certification will differentiate you from other non-certified professional or non-certified candidate, and you will be having a higher probability to at least get a call. Not only this, but having a certification shows that you are dedicated, and it will help you to achieve your goal and achieve the objective of getting the higher salary. So that is the another good point why certification is important. That's a job opportunity. The next is up to date information, right? What is up to date information? The world of technology is consistently evolving, right? So because of its evolution, that every now and then the technology gets updated depending on the requirement. So IT certification also has to update with the technology changes. Most IT certification have a recertification policy because of these technology changes. For example, if we are going for a Scrum Master, so it is having a 1 year validation. I'm not referring for all, but few of certification are having 1 year validation. ISTQB has a lifetime validity, right? So after 1 year, when you do the recertification or give the exam, you get to know what kind of a changes has been done during last 1 year. And because of that, an active IT certification means you have updated information on the technology, and this is useful to strengthen your ability to work with the technology. The last point why IT certification is important here is your personal satisfaction. Personal satisfaction in the sense, when IT certification gives you a sense of satisfaction. Passing the IT certification is an achievement because it requires your complete dedication and passion to learn about the certification. This will boost your confidence and inspire you to work harder. You will feel absolutely amazing of your caliber, and you will be able to work even better and have a good track of record of solving the problem. So these are the 8 points what I believe that they are important to do a certification. Now next, let's talk about, since this video is made for only a software testing professional, so let's talk about how you can do the certification, right? So there are multiple certification who are there who are dedicated for software testing professionals. So let's talk about them. I mean, the one question that can come in your mind, then, that from when I should do the when I should get any certification. So there is no age, there is no experience. I have taught 2,500 plus professionals, have done 47 ISTQB batches, and at least 8 corporate batches I have done. So I have found that people from a zero experience, that is fresher, to 20 years of experience, they are doing ISTQB foundation. So there is no age. Ideally, I recommend that at experience of 2 to 3 years, you should do the foundation, and then you should go for a further higher certification. Now the next question should come, from where I can do the certification. So as per my knowledge, I have kept three a good institution or few good institution here in this video, which can help you that from where you can do the certification. The first one is ISTQB, which is nothing but known as International Software Testing Qualification Board, one of the renowned certification in software testing. And they are spread over 130 plus countries, and they have 1.1 million people have given the exam, right? And it every country have their own ISTQB, right? Like for India, it's Indian Testing Board, and Vipul Kochar is the president of Indian Testing Board. So you can say it's a big umbrella of ISTQB. In every country, they have their own board, which are branches of ISTQB. Like in India, it's ITB. In Canada, it's ASTQB. In Australia, it is known as Australian Software Testing Board. In Russia, it's a Russian Software Testing Board. In Singapore, it's a different board. But each one have a same weightage like a Indian Testing Board, right? Although, I mean, again, I'm not quoting, but it's my personal experience which I have seen, that people who are from ITB certified, which is again a part of ISTQB, are given a little bit more weightage in comparison to who are ASTQB or other certification holding in ISTQB. So the first one is, as per my knowledge, is ISTQB is one of the good certification which you can go for. Definitely, it enhances your knowledge, enhances your skills, and one badge which you get on your resume that improves or that gives a gravity to your resume. Second one is your software certified software testers. That's a CST. It's again a very renowned certification, which is mostly people who are working in USA region. They do the certification, and most of the time I have seen they have reach, or they are recognized in US and Europe region mostly, right? The third which I am aware is certificate given by International Institute of Software Testing, right? Multiple certifications are there which you can do, right? So before uh, jumping on the last slide, or before jumping on the conclusion, let me ask one question from you. For example, if you have to consult the mechanic for your car, right? Where would you prefer to go for your car or for your bike, right? You prefer to go on any authorized service center. Why it is so? If there are so many mechanic in your vicinity, in your nearby to home, who are not expert but they are doing the work, but you prefer to go at a certified center. Reason, because you know if the person is certified, I will get a good quality work, right? And I will get a good money, I mean the good value of my work, and I will give the good money I will pay for that. It's not that they will charge me higher or something like that. So if you do the same thing for your car, for your bike, then why you are not thinking the same for yourself? This is your career. It's a very important that when you talk about the your career, if you are looking for a higher growth, looking for a good career, looking for a higher salary, then please do the certification. I have seen the people at 10 or 12 years of experience have done a lot of certification, more than 30 certification, right? And their LinkedIn profile just reflect like anything. I mean, they are a shining star, and I don't think any of the company can reject their resume only on the basis of their profile. Again, few people will do the contradiction that no, certification will not give you any assurance of a job. Yes, I am agree, but yes, it will give you one another edge when there is a mob or there is a bulk of resume the recruiter needs to select, right? So there it helps you. One question which I have asked, that you need to think that if you can give your, if you do not want to give your car or bike to the unauthorized person, only you want to give it to a certified workshop, then why you are not thinking in the same way for yourself? So thank you so much for watching this video, and have a wonderful time, enjoy with your family, and please focus yourself on doing the certification, because it will shape your career. A bright future is waiting for you. And if you have any doubt, anything, or you want me to make more videos on a few other topics, please put in comment here. I am working hard and I will make few more videos on that. And if you have any doubt related to ISTQB, you can connect on the number given here or connect on the email ID given. My team will consult with you. Have a wonderful time. Please subscribe this channel, like the video, and share with your friends who are looking that why software testing certification is important. Take care. Bye bye.